sure that when I'm sipping on you throughout the day, take care of me, man, because you know I love you. Water, I done squeezed the right amount of lime juice in you. Look out for me. I'm looking out for you because you do so many good things. I'm trying to tell you the way you fixed up that congestion last week. Whoo, that was legendary, bro. That was legendary. So today, take the energy, focus on the eye, the jaw. I need some inflammation to go down. I got work to do. Be right back. Good people, y'all see what I'm up to. I'm talking to the water positively, talking to the water in a good way. I am your boy, Kendrick Avant, swinging and banging on these ones and twos. Allow me to reintroduce myself to you. I'm here on the Friday working these gratitudes because I need y'all to understand, man. This is work you got to put in. This is energy you got to spend. But this is so much better than all the negative thinking. By doing all of this, my head, my mind, my heart, my soul are in a better spot to push through the day. I'm not tripping so much on this. And even this I can't complain about because previously, in all the previous incarnations of this whole face swelling type shit is a real pain, man. It becomes a headache, I guess on a level of a 5 or a 6, and I don't have that. Now I don't even really have a lot of dizziness. I just got terrible depth perception, but I am already talking to the water. I'm already giving that good energy to the water. This is my third thing of water today. So I've already had 50 ounces, man. I'm putting in that work. Listen, I need to stop saying listen so much. I know. So you know the intention is to do the water. You know the intention is to talk good to the water. Let the water know. Remember, work in your gratitude journal. I put in my yoga, my meditation. I put in how much water I have. I track my days with my vitamins and everything, and I make sure to put in there how I'm manifesting. And that's because the simple stat, man, 42% more likely to complete a goal if you write it down. You are 42% more likely. And that's simply because if you're writing it down, it's going to make you think about it. And if you think about it throughout the day, you're more likely to do it throughout the day. You're more likely to be accountable to yourself throughout the day. You're reminding yourself throughout the day. That's why I write all this stuff down. Add that to your gratitude journal. The electronic entrepreneur's gratitude journal is set up this way. You can catch that at allthingsonelove.com. So I've done my yoga, did my meditation, my water, all that is in. What I would like for y'all to do is to listen. Okay, I know, stop saying this so much. I need y'all, somebody let me know the song that fills up their head, their heart, their mind, their memory, throws them back every time they hear it. I'm so grateful today because I'm jamming music and I don't want to go too hard because I don't want to go so hard all the time whenever my youngest is here. And plus that my wife never really supports me playing that custom music around the kids. But I threw it on my little old playlist and I hit that random and it ended up playing that Verse Simmons boo thing.
Hey girl, so glad that I found you. Tell your friends, they're living without you.
Boy, I don't know if y'all remember that one. You're my boo thing. Can't get enough. I love you stuff. That right there. Oh, that was my shit. And it was only one kid ago. But still, man, I remember in my head the song was playing and we were in college. But we were not in college. We were well married. We had a couple of kids. The grind was going. Things were moving. But that song, man, I'm singing, I'm jamming. I was just rocking and rolling with y'all. So let me know, what is the song that fills up your head, your heart, your soul, your spirit? As soon as you hear it, Maybe you can't think of one right now because I'm putting you on the spot. But y'all know there is some song out there. The other song for me like that, if I got to find the song, if I know there's a song I need to play, I am rocking and rolling with that AZ Sugar Hill. No, not gonna sing it. I've already made a fool of myself trying to sing Verse Simmons Boo thing. But let me know what song super jams, super fills up your head and heart. There's all kind of maze songs I can go with. But let me know what y'all got. Whenever we are talking about value, I got some value for everybody, even for parents, especially for parents. So much of what I'm doing and what I talk about helps out people that have a chronic illness, helps out the chronic pain. I know who my tribe people are. I know every time I look at this camera, I could damn near name who I am talking to. That's why the value today can affect everybody, can help everybody. And that is this. When your kids come in from school today and you ask them how their day was, do not let them get away with saying good. Ask them a follow-up question. Ask them a follow-up question. Who made you laugh? Did something stink? What did you write in ELA? Ask them follow-up questions. And at some point, they're going to treat you just like my kids. And it's usually about that second or third question. They'll do this. Hey, why you ask me so many questions? Oh, I don't know. Why are you asking so many questions? I don't give a rat's ass, man. Damn them kids. Your boy's disabled. My tribe's people, y'all disabled. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't get outside this house. I can't go outside the crib. I cannot go up and down the street, back and forth to the store. Any of that. I can't even get out really outside the house without help because of the wheelchair and everything. So when I'm asking you about your day, if you don't want to give me a story, tell me something, let me live and feel and breathe and all that type of shit, I'm just going to ask you a question or two or three or four. I'm going to keep going. Because this is about my imagination. I got to get outside the walls of this house, man. I go from house, and I love it, man. I go the house, the kitchen, the living room, the bathroom. I got 2 different bathrooms I can go back and forth to. In front of the refrigerator feels like that's a whole different place. But when the kids come in, ask them follow-up questions. Make them get on their nerves, because they damn sure get on your nerves. You know the kids get on your nerves, so ask them follow-up questions today. Push it right back on them. Keep going. Let them know. Give me something. I love women. It's women's history. It is women's history. And I was going to tell y'all about Helen Keller today. I had notes and everything for her. But man, when I saw that Houston news report about the exotic dancer that just won a lawsuit literally yesterday, a landmark lawsuit that says exotic dancers get full salary wages. Look, bro, I've told y'all, your boy supports queens. I support all women. I support queens. Oh, shit. I support exotic dancers. Oh, my gosh. We have gone to other countries, and we still go to the shake joints. I didn't start going to the shake joint until I got married. And once I started going, it became I don't want to put all the business out there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't want to put all the business out there. But look, man, that's a landmark case because what happens so much, a lot of people don't understand this. When exotic dancers are putting in that work, they are only getting tip money. Now, of course, some of y'all knew that. A lot of people did know that they only get tip money. But Y'all have no idea how many places they make the dancers share the collective tip money with everybody. So that means they get all the tip money and everything. At the end of the night, that's all cashed in, but they got to give, but everybody gets a piece of it. So the janitorial services, they get a piece of it. The bodyguards, they get a piece of it. Everybody gets a bonus piece based on how much work and grind the dancers are putting in. That is not fucking fair. You only came to the sporting event. You only came to the shake joint. I'm only at that bar because of the dancers or because of the waitresses or whatever is going down with that. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I am authentic as hell now. I don't have to pretend like I'm just talking to teachers or pretend like I'm just talking to parents. Dog. Look, man, I support exotic dancers. I support the clubs. I support all those establishments. The hole in the wall, shit, I'm down for it all. I'm down for it all. But man, these women not getting weight, not getting full salary was already one bad thing. Not getting any type of benefits and shit like that. You know, if they get sick, that means they can't. That means there's no money coming in whatsoever. That's another bad thing. Having to split your tip money. You don't get a damn thing else. Everybody's coming to see you. And having to split that money with everybody else was just bullshit. It's been bullshit for years. I've always known it was bullshit. I know a lot of I get it, man. That's bullshit. So the fact that those ladies won, hell yeah. And it's Women's History Month, hell yeah. Put that shit in your motherfucking pipe and smoke that with your boy. Give that up to the queens. Y'all need that one. Y'all deserve that one. Well earned, well deserved. I wish they could backdate every single goddamn exotic dancers ever had to go through this. And I hope that they all going forward realize you don't have to sign that contract. Because in this particular case, it was a little over 20 sued. The ones who signed the contract did not join in this class action lawsuit. They didn't join in because they didn't think that they could win. The fact that those ladies won means from here on out, you got that bullshit ass independent contract that outlines and tells you that you got to split your tip money with everybody else. Oh yeah, fuck that bullshit. I know you got money to make. You got things to do. You got kids to feed, bills to pay. I get it, man. You just enjoy dancing. I get it, man. I promise I get it. But you do not have to take it like that. There is now on record. They call this shit the prerequisite. That is now on precedent. The precedent is this landmark case. They won right here in Houston. That means from here on out, every single time you ever want to push and hit back about how you're not getting your wages, not getting your tips, how you not think that's unfair, you got backup right there. You can always point to that shit. You got backup right there. And if you got a nasty, bullshit, raggedy, lazy ass court-appointed lawyer, I'm sorry. A bunch of them put in their work, put in their grind. I know one or two. A bunch of them put in real work and grind. You can at least start them somewhere. Because this is not going to be put on the TV as the way it should be. This is not going to be spread out the way it should be. I'm going to put the whole blog article. I'm going to put the entire Houston News Chronicle article on my blog, allthingsonelove.com. But exotic dancers won full wages. They get full wages. This is Kendrick Avant. It's Women's History Month. Hell yeah. Last thing. Let me tell y'all my goals real quick. My goals today, because remember, 42% more likely to complete a goal if you write it down. I've been really doing a lot with the yoga. It's been helping me out with the spasticity so much. A couple of weeks ago, I was telling y'all how I couldn't walk. Of course, I can't walk. Telling y'all how I couldn't even Spider-Man back and forth to the bathroom to the point where I got to crawl. And I can't crawl too far because my multiple sclerosis is that bad. I really can't crawl that far. It is going better. And then I've been falling back. And that's because for over a week, I was doing at least 3 rounds of yoga. And then I've been so busy doing things, especially ever since March 1st, when I told you all about Harriet Tubman and I scratched my whole business plan that I've been spending 5 months developing and spent all the money for the website and paid the developer and everything like that. I scrapped all that and said, no, I'm not a salesman. I ain't got shit to sell. I'm not going to be a coach like that. I'm not going to be a coach like that. I don't want a full-time job teaching teachers. I don't want a full-time job teaching students. I don't want a full-time job doing any of that type of shit. I need the lifestyle way more than the ideal job. I was spending so much time going after and trying to build this ideal, perfect-ass job where I'm going to get the right amount of money, only talk about what I want to talk about, to who I want to talk. I was getting all that lined up. It was coming together beautifully. I mean, the plan is marvelous. I've spent months on this, man. I understand I'm getting there. I'm still an entrepreneur. But no, I don't want the perfect job for the perfect amount of money with the perfect flexibility. Hey, I don't want this shit at all.
Give a damn about a hater when I feel like it. Not today, not today.
I want the perfect lifestyle. And I'm so busy trying to get the perfect job bit and then trying to pivot and change everything from where it was kind of sort of back to all things one love, which is about being better. Either way, I'm spending so much time doing it and I love it all. I was up till 1 o'clock this morning, but I'm spending so much time doing it. My head goes off and I know I need time to do yoga. I know I should do yoga and I think I'm doing it a little while. Let me finish this up and I'll do it. Finish this up and I'll do it. And I end up not eating, not doing yoga. I only drank 2 things of water. I drank my 100 ounces of water, but I barely got to the 100 ounces. And I only did 1 round yesterday. All week I've been doing 2, morning and night, none today. So I've been kind of feeling the spasticity getting worse. I've been feeling it tightening up. And that's why I'm writing the goal down today. Got to get in 3. As much as I love what I'm doing, and I got a clear idea. No, I don't have a clear idea. But as much as I love what I'm doing, it's got to be about the lifestyle. That's what this whole thing is. It's not about building a perfect job. It's not about making a perfect website. It's not about getting the right amount of people to the blog. It's not about getting the perfect, just right podcast. No, this shit is about the lifestyle first. The lifestyle of mindset over bullshit. And that means you put you first. I got kids, a wife, everything, but I need to get in this yoga today. At least 3. And I know I could do more than 3 because I was doing more than 3. I'm not that busy. Actually, I am. I just got to prioritize. And my wellness, my health should be higher up the ladder than putting in the work for stuff that I passionately love, the purpose, all that. Got to take care of stuff. Y'all ready for these gratitudes now? Are y'all ready for these gratitudes? Here we go. Number 1, I am so grateful that my lid did not fall into the trash. Oh shit, that scared me. I sanitized my hands tough after lightly skipping through the trash and everything. Ugh. And that saved me from so much anxiety and all the fear. Already have one kid with symptoms. I got one kid upstairs not feeling very well. So I spent 2 weeks not feeling good. Everybody in the household has gone through it. This is his time. So I'm already on edge. And I had my lid, took my lid off that the mug fell, and I just knew. I could see it all in slow motion. Because I don't think y'all want to see this, but I'm going to show you because you're not going to understand. Plus this, I'm developing things. This mug, got banana peels and all type of shit in there. I mean, snot rags, everything. It's filled. And I just knew my black lid had, and I'm going through it. I'm just like, man, that is nasty shit. But it didn't. It actually ended up falling away from the trash bag and it rolled all the way back behind me. Big. Because even if it falls in there, I mean, you can't just sanitize it. I got to sanitize it, leave it in there to be washed a time or two, because in the back of my head, I'll be able to see the bacteria just... It's not just multiple sclerosis. It's not just us with the chronic illness. It's a whole bunch of y'all out there that do not like that nasty germ freaks, whatever. Y'all get it. You get it. Number 2, figured out I can bend this damn eye patch to make it fit underneath my glasses better. It's a huge difference in how much everything slides down my nose, slows me down. I can't believe I just thought about doing this. And if you can see, look at this, man, this make no damn sense. You see how it pointed? Look, I had to crush it in because it was always sticking out, which means the glasses never quite fit on my face. And that was a problem, man. That's the problem when you're on the computer and you got the problem in the computer like that. Even now, it's a problem like this too, because I can't push them all the way on my face. They're slightly down my nose, but at least they don't fall all the way off now. It's a big difference. Big difference. And I gotta rock the eye patch, because without the eye patch, without the eye patch, I have, my bad. Excuse me. Without the eye patch, I have crazy amounts of, my depth perception is thrown off. Completely thrown off, man. I can't fill anything up with water and stuff like that. I reach for the wrong stuff. It's not good. It's not good when you're already unbalanced and everything, and you got bad depth perception, so you can't tell how far things away. Last one. Did my first wisdom mindset over bullshit talk on the Wisdom app. And it's created by a black woman. I love this app. Women's History. And it did not save. So I can't prove anything. But man, I had at least 2 people join yesterday. They gave me all these big time props. Give me all these big time drop. People were clapping hard. Folks said I was original as fuck talking about everything. I was refreshing. The whole thing reminded me of being back in college performing poetry at Sam Houston. We had this thing called the Poets Lounge. And man, I loved it back then. My name was the Third Poet, a breath of fresh air. That was my name, Third Poet, breath of fresh air. And my poems always cussed and did all this raw shit like I do right now. I still got some. I actually went out, since I'm just being me, I got an old bag. Not bag, but I got poetry. I got stacks of shit in here I need to. Y'all get it, man. I loved it. And that Wisdom app, that whole audience, the way that happened, it felt good to my soul too, man. I'm determined to do that whole thing better. That's one of the big whys. That I'm determined to do this better today. Time away from the negative thoughts, building the name, the brand, Kendrick Avant. So that's it. Listen, I gotta stop saying listen. I want y'all to go to allthingsonelove.com. You can click on free resources, check out all different types of stuff I got there. I've got inspirational talks. You got to go to the blogs first. I've got products where you can rock shirts that say things like how grateful you are and a little bit of gratitude on this and that. I got shirts and products there. The books are all there. You know, I've got to do something for women's history. There's a special section there for Black history. Go to allthingsoneLove.com. If you're trying to get better, trying to be stronger, if you want to hire me, bring me in as your inspirational speaker, allthingsoneLove.com. I'm right there, man. Sign up for the newsletter, all that good stuff. Y'all be pretty. Stay grateful. I salute you. Tribes people, get your gratitude journals going, man.
Like
I know you don't have anywhere else to be.
giving me
I
mixed
know.
emotions,
Get your gratitude
and it's too
journals
much sometimes. Mix the potion,
going. 100.
mix it up, girl, put it in motion. Are you burning or dying? There's no compromising. Make up your mind, we're running out of time. It's so hard to try, but it feels one-sided. Just make up your mind.